on a road trip today.
Yay.
And I've got Brett Hunter, the comedian ambassador, with us. How you going, Brett?
Yeah, I'm good. It's very beautiful and fresh out here this morning.
We are going to be meeting somebody, and it's going to be a great day.
Well, I've been excited all morning and I can't wait to get there.
Beauty. Well, let's go. Let's keep going, eh? Hey, Brett.
Yep. Hello.
We're in St. Arnaud.
Oh my God, there is no traffic here at all. It's unbelievable. What is going on?
Well, St. Arnaud is one of the little historic communities right across Victoria. Gold rush, history, our forefathers,
Yep.
1800s. I reckon we should give Jessie Jackson a run for her money. What do you reckon?
Oh, we'll have a go at this. This is in the middle of nowhere. What is going
Ready?
on here? We've got you covered, Jessie.
Yes.
On second thoughts, I might stick to comedy.
I think so. Please park here.
Oh, great.
There we go.
I don't know if it's
No
just
parking
me.
meters for you today, mate.
Yeah, what is going on though? You don't have to pay to park?
Nah. Let's
You're
go
not going to get a fine?
Let's go and get a pie.
My stomach's wrong with it.
Good. Let's go and get a pie.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Come with me.
Brett, what pie did you get?
I just got a potato pie. I'm not that hungry today, but I always have to stop in the local bakery and get a pie. So
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. And I got the sauce too.
Have a good day.
Oh, hopefully we do.
I grew up in a small country town in South Australia and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And that's why my heart is still with rural communities, because when you're a kid growing up in a rural community, it's a very different upbringing than in the cities. And what we're trying to do is bring a little bit of rural culture to you today, Brett.
Yeah.
How's the serenity?
How's the serenity? Hey, what's this up here?
What's what? There's open paddocks. It's beautiful. There's cropping going on. There's poppies have been seeding. Oh, you're talking about this up here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just see if we can pull over and I'll just explain to you. So, you may have heard, just pull over here.
Oh, piss off TCV.
Yeah. So I'll just be careful, because when you pull over on the side of a road, you've got to be careful that, because it's been raining, you've got to be really, really careful. So, just pan over to here. So,
Yep.
you may have heard, Brett, that the government's trying to do compulsory acquisition of land,
Oh, yep.
and the farmers don't want it, and they want to put big towers up. And we're not just talking about normal towers. A lot of city people are getting confused. They're saying, well, what's wrong with that? Because they're already there. No, well, these are like taller than the MCG lights.
Wow.
And so this is just a little bit of a protest piece. But anyway, it's
It's in the middle of nowhere.
it is. It's prime agricultural land around here.
Yep.
So, but anyway, we got to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's just one little bit that you'll find.
You learn something new every day, don't you, from the city folk?
Well, yes.
And
We're gonna give you a little bit of a culture shock out here,
yes,
Brett.
I can already feel it. Oh wow, we are on a dirt road.
Here we go. Have a look at that one. Access denied,
Oh wow.
because this is part of the area where they're going to put the big transmission lines.
That's just on a fence in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, but this whole area, this whole landscape will basically be lost.
Taken over. Wow.
Anyway, let's
So
keep
beautiful
going.
right now.
Well, this land here, feature. So, food and fibre. So, not only cropping, but also sheep, cattle.
Oh wow, living stock.
Yeah, it's the way we survive. You know, it's there's essentials in life, Brett, that city people don't realise.
You have to give way here, Anita. Watch out. Wow, if this was back home, we'd be sitting here for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see. This here, we have factories here.
Yeah.
Right? Now, we're surrounded by factories, which are either sheep factories
Yep.
or wheat factories. So have a think about the paddocks all around us. They're the factories that feed us and clothe us.
Feed everyone, yeah.
Anyway, we better keep moving.
Let's move. Hey, what's this, Anita?
Well, this is an old bridge. So you can just imagine back in the day, the horse and carts. So this is a bit of a big dip here. So this is what they call Anderson's Creek Bores Bridge. And I tell you, if that bridge could talk, all the history of all the horse and carts that would have gone over that bridge and moved product for our ancestors.
How old do you reckon that bridge is?
Oh, God knows. It's bloody old.
They've built it well.
They did. They did.
Let's keep moving.
You just imagine our pioneers living out here. Horse and cart.
Yep. You would have been just a young kid then, wouldn't you? Oh, I better stop this video.
She's a long walk back to the city, mate.
I might catch a horse and cart. Oh wow. Hey Anita, what are these?
Oh, well, they're bales of hay.
Yeah.
Obviously, you wouldn't feed them to animals. But,
Yeah.
So this farmer is using it as a bit of a prop
Yep.
for his messaging. So as you can see here, you've got on your left stop the towers.
Yep.
And farmers say no. So this area here, this beautiful pristine area, they're going to be putting the towers through, which are massive. They're not like the normal towers. I'll show you. If you just come through the window here, Brett, and just open up here a little bit, you'll see just through there, past that tree,
Yep.
you'll see a power line.
Yep.
That's not what they're talking about. The power lines that they're talking about, as you can see in the photo, in the picture over here, they're massive. So you may have seen them down on the Calder Highway, the big transmission lines.
Yep.
They're going to be similar to that. They're going to be huge, scattered all around here. And our farmers are saying no. So what you're seeing as a prop is actually a bale of hay.
Yeah.
A big bale of hay, but you wouldn't
Wow.
feed that to the animals now because
No.
it's not good. So anyway, let's keep going.
So what's this, Anita, on the side of the road here?
Well, out in rural communities, this is their letterbox.
What?
Yeah, it's a letterbox.
I just seen a car come down. Do they drive to get their mail?
They either walk down or drive down, depending on where it is, because that's just like in the city. You've got your letterbox.
Yeah, but we just walk out to it, 2 steps.
Oh, yeah, but look
Yeah.
where you are. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of a factory,
Wow.
right? So think of paddocks as factories.
Yep.
And those factories grow and manufacture what keeps you alive.
Wow.
Food and fibre. Anyway, that's how they get their mail.
I never look at it that way, but yeah, cool.
So, Brett, I'm sure you've got dogs in the city.
We sure do.
Yeah, well, there's a working dog.
Even the dogs seem more friendly out here. I'm coming.
What'd you do to your foot anyway?
Oh, well. Back in the city, it's pretty hustle bustle. Tripped over.
Playing footy?
Playing footy, of course.
Mate, you're too old to play footy.
Hey,
All right.
this is beautiful out here.
It is, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm loving it.
So this is a pretty impressive. Well, we come to see a couple of people.
So beautiful out here. How are we, guys?
Hey, how are we?
How you going, mate? I'm Bill. Oh, I'm Brett. Nice to meet you, Bill.
Ben.
Ben, B and B. How's that? I feel like B1, B2 and B3.
That's it.
So what's going on, mate? What are you doing out here?
Oh, well, Benny and I are just looking at a bit of wool here and just having a bit of a toolbox meeting.
Nice. So you live out here in?
I don't particularly live here. I'm a neighbour of Ben's. We're
Oh, yeah?
basically next door neighbours. I live 25 k's that way, so
Wait, you said neighbour.
yeah.
That's 25 k's. In the city, it's like the next suburb.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, there's not many houses between ours and Benny's, so
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And what did you say you're doing out here? Just some wool?
Oh, looking at the wall here and
Oh my
how we
God.
can improve it. That's what puts clothes on people's backs. I suppose
Yeah, that
Benny
looks
can
like
explain that a bit more.
my mum's jacket, actually. Yeah, same as your jacket, Anita. That looks really warm. Can I touch it?
Yeah. Doesn't bite.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't find that back in the city, would you?
Only in a shop
Oh yeah.
with a tag made in China or something like that.
Yeah, so it's not really made in China. It's made down here, is it?
Brett,
Yes.
Benny grows the sheep.
Oh wow. You grow sheep.
Yeah.
How do you grow sheep? Don't they mate?
Well, there's a mummy sheep and a daddy sheep.
Oh, this is beautiful out here. So, waking up every morning to this beautiful nature, how does that feel for you?
It's a good spot out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, you've picked a pretty good day and a pretty good season, but it's fantastic out here. This is why we live out here and why we work out here.
Yes.
This is what we choose to do.
Yeah, that's perfect.
How many generations are you?
I'm the 6th here, got the 7th coming through as well, so been here for quite a while.
That's awesome. And what about you, Billy?
Yeah, I'm the 6th as well, actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Something about sixes in the water or something, isn't it?
Well, it's about that time. It's that timing of the generations here and that.
So I wonder if all your 6 generations ago, your families were friends as well.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting fact. Yeah. I'm one generation in my house. I had my mum live there first, and then now I'm living there. So,
that's it. Yeah.
But I'm living in a bungalow out the back.
So what are these? What are these here, Benny?
No, this is just the old wool table and some of the tools of the trade. There's a tool of the trade there.
Oh, there you go, Brett.
Oh wow! Give yourself a haircut.
Give you a haircut there, Brett.
Oh wow! It's not like back home. I'll tell you that right now. Oh.
You either love them or loathe them or something. So
what do you call this?
So the sheep go in behind here, and then you shear them, and then
shear them,
and
Let them
then
down the bottom.
all of this comes here, and then it goes in there, and then it goes where?
Goes in there.
Into the bale?
Goes in there to the press, and then it goes into the bale.
Yep.
Then the bales go down to Melbourne. They get sold.
Yep.
And then shipped off to whoever buys them.
Beauty. So what are we doing over here?
Oh, just show me around where they shear the sheep and they get a little fun slide. I wonder if they enjoy
There's a little
that.
slippery dip there for you, Brett. Do you want to have a go?
Oh, I definitely don't want to have a go. You've seen my leg already.
Not with a foot like that.
That's it. I would love to have a go one day, though.
So how many sheep would you shear in a day here?
We shear about 15,000 a year, but we shear twice, so about 5 and 9 or 5 and sort of 10 in different times of year. So twice a year.
What kind of sheep?
Merino sheep for wool, for wool and meat. Fibre and meat production. I think I worked out for the AVA conference. I worked out that we produce 833,000 plates of lamb meals. So that's meals itself, and then it was up something like about 20,000 just lightweight jumpers as well.
Wow.
Wow. I love a good lamb chop.
Yeah, lamb chops are unreal. They're the best.
Yeah.
So did you say it was what sort of sheep?
Merino.
Wait, there's different sorts of sheep?
Yeah.
I thought there was only the one sheep.
Well, Clarkson Farms have different sheep. He's got
really?
some different sheep, but no, there's all different types of sheep.
Wow.
But for wool's quite important income earner for us. So it's it's good. Genetics and all that sort of stuff. We do genetics here, sell rams and all that sort of thing.
Oh, wow.
Part of our work is actually producing rams to sell to other people by using genetics.
Wow.
Beauty. And Billy, what do you do? What kind of farm have you got?
We've got sheep as well. Got sheep. We've got a bit of cropping. We also run a bit of a horse adjustment farm at our place.
I hear you've bred a few, there's been a few champions out there.
Oh, well, I suppose you could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also had...
We know where to go and get a hot tip, Benny.
That's it. Got one running in about
Probably about to run now.
12 minutes.
Oh, wow. Well, I got to get out on sports bet.
Your phone might
You
work
might,
out here.
might be better off not getting on sports.
That's true. Oops.
So
We just do basically the same as Benny. We had cattle up to about 18 months ago. We had to sell them because it was too dry, but other than that, it's all just the same sort of stuff. We have merino sheep as well. We don't breed rams, but we we obviously buy rams off the likes of Benny and that to produce our wool and meat. So
The old man.
There's just an interruption in videoing because they had to watch a horse race.
1200.
So whereabouts will these towers, these big power lines go?
There, right there.
Right.
Just across that paddock.
Just there.
Wow.
Heck.
But hang on. So that's what, about 700 metres?
About that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. That's to the west and the north, so every fire we get starts in the northwest.
Oh wow.
And there's your
That's
house?
our house there, yep.
Right there.
Yep. So fire starts there, bang, we're gone. We can't save any of this.
85 metres tall, mind you, would nearly
Yeah.
cast a shadow on the bloody
90, yeah,
sunset.
exactly.
Oh wow. So the
Put that
view
in
will be
there.
gone.
Yeah, view will be gone, yeah.
So can you still farm under where the lines are along the easements?
That'll be tougher and tougher into the future, yeah. Yep. Everything's getting bigger, technology's getting more, we're using more and more sensors, cameras, all that sort of stuff, so it'll be very difficult into the future.
And what about what do they call the seepage, the power seepage? What do they call that?
Yeah, good question. Technical,
Yeah.
no good for me.
You're not, are you
not
concerned
technical.
about that?
Shedding, the load shedding, no.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Or
The electromagnetic or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that wouldn't be any good, would it? I
No.
don't think I want to live next to that.
Is
That's why
that
we fight.
radiation, is it?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Oh wow. That's scary.
We're not even going to get to that point because the power line's not going to be ever made here. And, I don't even think we need to get into the point where we're going to think about living around it because we won't be here. If that power line's built, Ben's sheep will be gone, our sheep will be gone, our crops will be gone. We're not farmers no more when that is swinging over the top of our heads.
Wow. So how's people going to eat then?
That's for the government to work out, isn't it? If they're going to try and bulldoze their way through here and do what they're trying to do, there's no plan to this. They don't even care about what we do out here. So
Oh yeah.
Brett, just another thing that you might not understand, that majority of these trees here will have to be bulldozed as well. So we've got habitats of, cockatoos, wildlife. That is not even taken into account. It's just going to be bulldozed over and burnt.
Just get rid of them all.
Just get rid of them all. No relocation, just move them on, just push them over.
where are the greenies on this?
I haven't seen
where
one.
are they? They
I
don't
haven't
move
met
out of
one
the
yet,
tram
to be
tracks.
honest.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they don't come past the 60k sign of the town.
Yeah.
What else do you want to know, Brett?
How are the sheep made? No, I don't know, we have a bit of a laugh, but that's actually scary thinking about that for you guys.
That's why we've driven a stake in the ground and say it's not going to happen. So
Yeah, well-
we you got to stand for something in your life, and
Yeah.
we're standing for all this that we've got already. And it's not even a policy that's going to be any good for Australia for the next 100, 200 years. This is a complete snouts in the trough, and people just trying to make money off our land.
Yeah.
And as Ben was saying before about the fires, 700 metres might sound a long way for somebody living in the concrete jungle, but I mean, on a total fireband day here with winds up around your 80 k's per hour,
Yeah.
if a fire starts there, the CFA and the government has stated you're not allowed to go near this power line.
Wow.
Ben's house is either
No
burnt or uninsurable. And you were mentioning before about the fires just over there in the
Yeah,
ground.
my sister has a park near the Grampians, and just ripped through, and they had to evacuate straight away.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me, if they build all this, then she could possibly lose her park one day?
Correct. And Ben could lose his farm.
Yeah, and
There's
families.
lots of Bennies.
So
throughout the
everyone's
line.
affected.
Correct. Yeah.
It's not just the one.
So how many properties like this, right through the line, are going to be affected?
It goes for 190 k's up to Bulgana, which is just about 35 kilometres that way, and it goes all the way to the border at Murrabit. So 190 k. So you can imagine how many farms and different locations are in that.
And is that
area.
just the power lines, or are we talking turbines?
That's just the power lines,
Oh no.
and that's only one power line. The caveats and that there'll be more than one power line. There'll be two or three.
Oh no.
This line's going to be full by 4 projects before it's even built. So there's only 4 projects can go on that, and you're talking whatever crap they want to build, keep on building and that. So It's a disaster for farming communities out here. Absolute disaster, and it's not even necessary. We don't have to do things like that. It's not even reliable. It's not even. It's certainly not cheap. So it's not going to save anyone anything on power bills. It's not going to save industry or business on any of their costs as well. It's only about a small select few with snouts in the trough trying to make money out of it. It's not an Australian plan. This is not a way to do a big build. It's not even any good for Australia. So let's get an energy policy that's right for the next 100, 200 years. That's going to help Australians. This isn't helping Australians. This is about billionaires and overseas multinationals and institutionalised investors and ex politicians.
Exactly right, Ben. And
hardly for anyone.
Why don't we get a policy that we can actually afford?
We can't afford it.
We can't afford this power line. People living in the cities cannot afford an extra dollar on their power bills because, and this is what it's going to do, all this infrastructure they're putting out here is going to be just tacked on the top of hard-working people in Melbourne's power bill. Now, the last thing we need is, like, Jacinda Ardern's going to give us 20% off our bloody registration. Like, what a load of shit. We don't need any of this infrastructure whatsoever. We just want it gone so then we can actually live in this area and produce food and fibre for Australia.
And the rest of the world.
Yeah. The good way I heard about explaining it, Brett, is basically you live in a high-rise building.
Yep.
And so you're up on the 15th floor. Your bedroom's down one end of the hallway, the shower's down the other end of the hallway.
Yep.
In order to get to the shower from your bedroom, you've got to go down the stairs to the bottom floor and then all the way back up the other side just so you can get to your shower. That's basically what's going to happen here in the event of a fire.
So
if we get a fire, we've got to go all the way around and try and fight it from the other end. It's just not going to work.
Because you can't go through it.
No, can't go under it.
So it's basically all gone straight away.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, you're dividing the community in half straight away. Like, the
dividing
community works together in a fire, don't they?
Yeah.
So if there's a fire on wherever, you all get there together and try and put it there. This won't allow for any aerial protection, and that's the biggest asset we have nowadays is aerial protection.
Because of the power lines.
Power lines, they won't be able to go near them.
Wow, this is an eye-opener.
What Ben mentioned it before about the caveats over farms. I know caveat is sort of a hard thing to understand, but what's being presented in paperwork to our farm is so we've got a potential power line supposed to cut the corner of our farm off, or basically go through the middle but to cut the corner of the block off. And in order to get that power line there, they want us to sign caveats over my house, Dad's house, and all our working machinery and infrastructure in order to get this through. So that's basically an overlay where someone who we don't even know yet is going to have control over our business, because what they're going to do in the future is trade these caveats as if they're a commodity. So they're creating another commodity, and who's going to have control of that commodity? Like, who's going to buy that commodity? And all of a sudden we're just left holding the baby. You know?
What are they going to do with it?
Exactly.
What control are they going to have over our farms? So. And what do you got? One tower proposed or something in there? 1,000 acres of caveats?
Yeah. So we've got one block my great grandfather bought in the corner, and they want to have 735 acres of the farm under a caveat. Now, that's a fair percentage of our farm.
Which tells us it's not going to be one line, isn't it? It's going to be 2 or 3 after that.
So that's just for one tower, and that's not even taking into account other blocks and lease blocks we have as well that are dividing us up. So
What's the city boy reckon?
What do you reckon, Brett?
Wow, it's been an eye-opener. I know I like to make a lot of jokes, and I am a comedian, but coming out here and learning all this stuff is,
There's a lot of talk about now about the data centres, that this is the real reason. But they take a lot of water.
Oh, anyone with any sense is going to understand that you're not going to build a data centre out here. There's no water and there's no power. So,
But the power is going to go to Melbourne.
No, any engineer will tell you cannot run a data centre off intermittent power. It's just not possible. And this is, you know what's happening here? You know, what's happening here is that they're trying to make the data centres as though they have to use green power to try and get their green power projects over the line. There is no way anyone that is proposed to have a data centre or wants to build a data centre will want to use intermittent wind and solar battery power. There's no way.
Because you know in the Allen government's papers for data centres, it actually says in there that the big techs, the global big techs, have said that the only way that they will build them here is if they have 100% green power.
It's not going to work. It can't work. I'm a farmer and I know it's not. They can't
Yeah, exactly.
Turn off.
So
they cannot turn off. They use more. I think there's here in Victoria they use one whole coal-fired plant's whole energy they put out. Like this is it's fanciful, but that's just hoodwinking the public of what's going on. And the other thing they're doing out here now is out here giving money away to people in towns for our land, that they're going to use our land. Why would people in towns get money out of these projects when it's not even affecting them, and it's got nothing to do with them, and they want to come through our land and use our land, and people in towns, they're trying to pay people off. This is the biggest scam this will go down as one of the biggest scams in history, in Australian history. And it's all about the snouts in the trough. It's about nothing else but people making money out of it. And it's a land grab, as Billy said. It's a land grab. They want to give away our land. They want to give away Australian farmers' land. This has got to be stopped, and that's why we've driven a stake into the ground and say enough's enough. We're here to fight, and we'll have civil war before we actually put up with any of their industrialised junk out here. It's not happening.
So anybody watching this, farmersfightback.org, jump on and support these guys, because it's going to be affecting you guys as well. Benny, Billy, Brett. Bretty. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. So what do you think of that, Brett?
Honestly, Anita, I'm speechless, really.
Did you have any idea about what was happening before today?
Well, I'll be honest, no. That's really, really a shock. You don't really hear much of it down the city way, I guess.
Yep. You're speechless, aren't you?
I'm truly speechless. There.
So before we go,
Whose house is this?
well, before we show everybody,
Yep.
Brett, we've seen a farmer.
Yep.
We went and had a cuppa with him.
Yep.
We went and had a good chat,
Sausage roll.
sausage roll and a pie. We've been to St Arnaud,
Yep.
but I had to show you this.
Very
Now this little house,
small.
I don't know what the history of it is, but right through our rural communities there's history.
Does anyone live here?
Oh, I don't know, knock on the door.
There is no door.
It's a bit muddy here, but
Have you been here before?
yeah,
Oh no. Are we allowed to go in?
yeah. It's so tiny.
Wow.
Now, nobody knows what the history of this place is. But the reason why I wanted to show you, Brett, was because our rural communities are just so important to us. And it just the government and the overseas companies that are doing what they're doing just don't care.
Wow.
So we have to preserve not just structure, we have to preserve the people and the generational people who feed us. So have you had a bit of a think about what you learnt today?
Yeah, it's just a shock. Probably going to dream about it tonight as well. And thank you for bringing me out here and showing me this. And I'd like to go out and meet a lot more of these farmers as well.
All right, done. So when you go into a supermarket next,
Yep.
you'll stop and think about the Billies and the Bens, won't you?
Yeah, definitely will. People's livelihoods. There's people on the farm that actually send the food to the supermarket. So we.
And it's the truckies.
Yeah,
It's the small businesses.
we've got to think about them.
It's the whole community.
Thank you for today, Anita, and thank you for showing me all that culture and the farmies, how they live, and yes, I can't wait to do more. Thank you for watching, everyone, and make sure you share.